Hello, my name is Brett Gifford. Welcome to my business presentation. I'm going to be talking to you about how to create an online business. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do so. First off, you're going to want to create a plan. When you're making a strategy, you want to make sure that you're planning ahead and you know that your business will be successful. So first off, you need to establish a few points as to what kind of business you're making. Are you going to be offering a service, product, or are you going to be selling information? Who is your target audience? How much will your product cost or service? How will you advertise, and how will your customers buy the product, and what form of payment will they be making? There's a lot to think about before you start jumping into creating an online business. But nonetheless, it's going to take some investment, so you better be ready to provide the financial funds that you need, and always have a plan B in case something falls through. Next will be executing the plan, creating a web identity. Because you are making the business online, you're going to need a web identity, which is a website, logo, brand name, domain name. To do that, you're going to have to make a website, and there are multiple ways to make a website. You can make your own website, but it is somewhat, there's a big learning curve when learning. So you could either hire a web or a graphic designer. You could use a website builder online, like a Wix builder, which is an easy to use program. Building yourself using Dreamweaver, using HTML. And also, what you're going to want to do is how you're going to figure out how you will advertise. There are a few ways you can advertise for an online business. There's a newspaper, but usually to have an ad in the newspaper, it's going to cost money. You could also do online, which through online ads, which also will cost money. Or you could go to a local community center, and usually they have billboards, and you can advertise your product or service there, and your website. Also, you can use Craigslist, which is free. And another popular form is just the word of mouth. That would, just tell a couple people about your business, and usually word spreads fast if it's a good one. And when you make a website, use Google Analytics, and what that is, it tracks the traffic that goes to your website, and it'll actually graph it out. It'll show you where your customers are coming from, whether it be Google or another website linking to you, and it'll show you actually where the people visiting your website are from, so that way you get an idea as to who is viewing your website. And also, this is a free. All you have to do is make an account. Next is bringing in profit. Because you're making a website business, the end goal is to bring in a profit at the end of it. You don't want to sink in more money than you actually bring in. So what you want to earn your hard-earned cash, you're going to have to figure out how you will be receiving your money. And online, there are multiple ways to do that. One of the most popular ways is through PayPal, which is a business owned by eBay. But PayPal is used throughout the web, and it's almost like an online bank account. You can dump funds onto it. You can take funds off and transfer it to your bank account. You can attach a credit card, debit card, and basically purchase anything you want with PayPal, since many sites support PayPal. If not, you can also provide an option for credit cards, and there's another form of online payment that's growing in popularity known as money bookers, and that's almost an alternative as to PayPal, but not a lot of sites support it yet. And of course, cash. If your business is local and your customers are actually picking up your product, they can pay you in cash, which is obviously the quickest, safest way, since there's always a risk when handling money online. Planning for the future. Once you have your website and the product is available to buy, you're going to want to make sure that it'll actually last forever, how long you wish. Usually it's as long as you want, as long as you're bringing in profit. So you're going to want to plan your future funds. You're going to need to do some math, figure out how much money you're spending on the site. You're going to have to pay for a domain name. Probably to sell products, there's a seller fee with PayPal or other money services. figure out if you do have enough money and you'll be able to sustain the business for a little bit, as long as you so please. And you're going to want to set goals, because you can't just have the same business. You're going to want to change it up. That way you keep bringing in customers. You're going to want to be the next innovative business online, since that's how a lot of these successful companies are coming about today. Alright, well, thank you for watching my presentation.